Yeah, my stealth. Huh?
Brought my mustache back.
There you go. Yeah, it's my stealth vehicle.
Yeah.
You guys can, you guys can have your ghost cars. I've got mine. What's that?
Having to get 9 in?
I just got on. I heard you guys had this pullover over here, and I was like setting up as.
Hold on, man. Well, I'll see you around. You have a good night. Be safe.
Okay, brother, man. Be safe. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thought we were going to start with a pullover. I do have plenty of news on stuff that's going on right now. There's actually a lot of stuff going on right now. Currently, there was...
At 3201 Cheyenne Street, this might be related to a call for deputies at 1800 Hackamore Road. Call 64, call 38, dispatch. Physical family disturbance. Call 64. Call 38. Not sure what's different.
So there was...
Charlie 35.
335 Grove Drive. That's
Who's calling you?
335 Grove Drive.
Calling you just
Email came to the RP's door saying their father has been hitting them.
35 Grove Drive. The 17-year-old female came to that RP.
Call for deputies at 1800 Hackamore Road.
So there was a call that came in of a car on fire on I-25 southbound at mile marker 4. Car was in the ditch on fire. The driver of the vehicle left the scene. Witnesses stated he was staggering and staggered across the highway. They are currently looking for him. Also, we've got kind of a bolo going on. A guy that wanted to unalive himself yesterday.
Subject reports that the father has not brandished the weapon, just learned that they had one. Subjects may have black male, age 36, wearing a gray long-sleeve shirt.
Okay, that's continuation. That's an update on that. So do they have them?
It's beaver.
Do we got a standoff? So we've got another call of a guy that wanted to unalive himself yesterday. He came by, picked up his daughter today, sped off. They said at over 100 miles an hour, or the RP said at over 100 miles an hour. They are currently looking for him, and it sounds like they may have found him, and he's brandishing a weapon. Unknown on where he's at. So, hey, Country Nurse, always something. L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor of our channel. Alexis, how you doing? William, what's up?
Do we have a vehicle description? I believe it's not sure. Some model.
That's a
sedan.
1300 block West Lincoln Way. A white, I believe it's a Ford.
21.
Can't see the
I'm
plate.
gonna enter the VIN here in a second.
Hey, Tim, how you doing? Melon Cutter, what's up?
That's code 8. We'll be stopping on Missile just north of West Lincoln Way, Limington County. Passenger 713.
Linda, how you doing?
White Super.
American Hunter, how you doing?
The,
Always something, how you doing?
the 1300 block West Mason Way, a white, I believe it's the Ford. Can't see the plate.
So,
We'll be stopping on this, will just north of West Lincoln Way, Wyoming, County.
I do have some...
71383.
Rebecca, holy cow! Member for 18 months now. Jeez. Congratulations on the 18 months. Hey, Steiny. So, last night, our stream abruptly stopped. What had happened was my phone stopped receiving internet.
1048.
I couldn't get it to connect to its own internet. I couldn't get it to connect to
So you
Starlink.
cancel a card or temp tag on a black accident.
And I tried to get it to connect to my home internet, and it wouldn't connect there. So today I called...
Just entered the VIN plate, the Kia Forte.
So today I called Verizon, and they walked me through how to do a complete factory reset on the phone.
1048.
So unfortunately, yeah, I lost some stuff, but they said that should fix it. If it doesn't, I'll probably have to get a new phone. Well, I've got insurance on this phone, so we'll see.
Three, 5 Grove Drive. That's related to Michael. 24.
Hey, Digby, how you doing? Linda, yes, 9/11/01. Let us remember.
If I'm over here now to 3 Grove Drive. That's related to Michael. 24.
Joni, I said hi. I said, Joni! What's up, Brian?
Special 2-1, same traffic.
So, in Colorado, for those that don't know, there was a school shooting yesterday. It sounds like the shooter did take his own life. And then today, they were doing a memorial for the high school, and 3 miles away, about 3 miles away at Walmart, there was a shooting at the Walmart. We're still waiting on more details on that.
Go ahead.
Last of Henry, Union, Robert, Tom, Adam, David, Ocean, Space, Frank, Lincoln, Ocean, Robert, Edward, Sam. First of William, Edward,
Sub-Zero for a year, 1 year.
Frank. Date of birth is 04/16/1996, Colorado female.
Okay, guys, make sure as you come in, hit that thumbs up button.
Return to Skywood. Expires in 2026. 10/10/74.
Is that Central
in Yellowstone?
Also, more breaking news, this on the world front. Poland has just relocated 40,000 troops to the border of Belarus and Poland. So 40,000 troops are now on the border of Belarus and Poland. Belarus is to hold its annual war games. Is to start its annual war games tomorrow. So in response, Poland has relocated 40,000 troops to the border. Hey, Pony. Yeah, Pony, it was something to do with the update that downloaded the other day. Hello, Money, how you doing? Right, also Poland, and there's another country that put up a no-fly zone as well for the next week or something like that. Hey, Sharon. Holy cow, holy something member for 16 months as a vigilante. There you go, Estonia. Dan C, how you doing? So that kind of gets you up to date on the news. Some news.
Dispatch PD3 traffic. Street and West 5th Street on a Wyoming County passenger, 489 Edward on a white Ford Escape.
So just a bunch of stuff going on. So there's a lot of very big news that is the mainstream media is not covering. But that's why you have independent media. Is we will cover it.
Dispatch on 2.
We opened up the stream with a pullover. We're heading to another one right now. this one or not. They already let him go. Poopy. Hey, Pethera, how you doing? Sub-Zero, what's up? So, guys, we are...
5th Street and Capital and VR.
That's right behind us. So, we are doing a remembrance for the World Trade Center. I want everybody to share their story on what they were doing that day when they heard the news that the Twin Towers had been hit. So what's y'all's story?
It's Street and Capital and VR lecture.
What were you doing the day the planes hit the Trade Center? Tell you the truth, I was sleeping, and my wife's daughter called us, woke us up, and we watched the second aircraft hit the Trade Center. Trying to find a place to phone this up. Please don't let there be a tree in the way. Of course there's a tree in the way. Because that's just how things work.
Dispatch, mile marker 4 command.
And go ahead.
Fire is out. Highway Patrol has it, so all LCFA units are going to be clear to scene, back in service. Command is going to be transferred to County Chief 1-2.
Copy. Thanks for your help. 2016.
Hey Scott, how you doing? Oh, holy cow, Scott, thank you for the 10 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Thank you very much, sir. So for those that are just joining us, we're all sharing where we are at and what we were doing when we heard about the attack on the World Trade Center. We would love to read what everybody was doing. Yeah, it's really super bright. I'm almost, it's either this, it's either this angle or pretty much no angle. Tank for $5, holy cow!
Edward, it'll be a silver Outback Subaru. 2019. I'm sorry, that's 2 County Passenger 76, Edward. Hey, traffic. Apology. Pulling into 215 East Nature Way, Wyoming, 2 County Passenger 7, Boy Edward, it'll be a silver Outback Subaru. 2019. Sorry, that's 2 County Passenger 76, Edward. 2019.
They let him go. They let him go. They let him go.
$2021.
Magical P6 covered.
Up to 6.
88.
Yes, sir, we have Rancho back. Can we put it through again? Copy, James. 2023.
Hey, Gira. So I remember after 9/11, I lived in Castle Rock, Colorado at the time. When they'd closed the airspace. I was so used to looking up and seeing jets flying overhead and stuff like that. It was a real eerie sight. It was pretty crazy. Zigzag! They still have that strand of lights that's out. Yeah, it was just kind of weird with no aircraft flying overhead. That was definitely the day the world stood still. They closed down. I remember the World Trade Center down in downtown Denver. They shut that down. It was just crazy. Hey, Irishman, how you doing? Cassie, how you doing? Alexis, what's up? We got to go visit, Joni's elephant. Joni, get ready for it. We'll be coming around the She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. Get ready. Wait for it. Elephant!
Traffic. Off 49. You pull into the Super 8 parking lot on West Lincoln Way. Black hatchback. Colorado passenger. Edward Frank Charles 12.
It's on the other side of Lincoln Way.
First.
Get to see it. Well, we'll go by it again later. We go by the effluent numerous times a night. People from out of state are going to come into Cheyenne and say, I've got to go see the elephant.
Charlie 52, out at 11607 Polaris Point. That's 11607 Polaris Point. The RP thinks they heard somebody by their barn. They heard an odd noise, and then somebody pretended to sound like his dog.
Somebody pretended to sound like his dog. Woof! 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 What the hell? Can somebody please tell that dude to not watch so many dang cartoons? Something I've noticed since that ordinance
Sorry, 17723 to the Flying J, and I'm talking with the driver.
Since that ordinance has been voted in, I don't know when the ordinance takes effect.
I'm going to be in Route 2, Flying J.
But I haven't seen
2034.
the motorcycle club out lately.
That is where the driver of the vehicle was at.
Oh,
Sorry, 17723 to the Flying J, and I'm talking with the driver.
2034.
the driver, they found the driver up at Flying J. Excellent. So they have found the driver. I got a feeling they want to talk to him about how his car started on fire. First, probably they'll want to make sure that he's okay. Probably want to ask him why he left the scene of his car being on fire. I bet you he just went up to the Flying J to get marshmallows. Really, officer, I was going to be right back. I just came up here to buy some marshmallows. Make some s'mores. The fox says, nee, 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 nee. That's what the fox says. I remember when that song was super popular, and John Fox used to coach the Denver Broncos. And so they'd always play that, but they'd say, "What does John Fox say?" when they were calling in plays.
Hello, QFD1. Gary Chief 1-2, ladder 1-1. Oh, QFD1.
Well, the story we've got of this car fire was the car was found in the ditch on fire. Nobody inside the vehicle or around the vehicle.
013, County Chief 1-2, grab QFD1.
A witness stated she saw a guy dressed all in black. Imagine that. Staggering, leaving the vehicle and staggering across the highway. So they were looking for the dude, and it sounds like they finally found him up at the Flying J. He was in the midst of buying Hershey's chocolate, graham crackers, and marshmallows that I just added in because I could. I know. Fake news! Hey, Zero, what's up?
Side, West Fox Farm, with a black hatchback passenger car. Get your plate a second. 24.
Ooh, Fox Farm and Waltershire. That's
Dispatch call for 9. This can be 2 passenger, 27 Adam Young, on a gray Hyundai.
depends on where they've got them pulled
Dispatch
over.
149 traffic. 149. Walter Mansion.
How's it going, Scott?
Vehicle's been towed. Unit secure. All District 1 units will be on call and available. Command terminated. Thank you so much for your help.
So the scene has been cleared. The charcoal remains of the car has been towed. And I wonder if they're going to arrest the driver of the car.
Cover 49.
Oh, good. We did pull him over to where we might be able to find a place to film from. Maybe, baby, we'll get a shot. Maybe, baby, they'll be smoking pot. I'm sorry.
Dispatch 11, cover 49.
Fubar, that was uncalled for. Yes, it was. I'm sorry.
23-1.
We got here just in time to see him let him go. They let him go. They let him go. At least we got to see him let him go. Can I please get out? Thank you. We got here in the nick of time. See him drive away. They're driving away into the sunset. See ya.
Charlie 80, dispatch, accident, no injuries. Charlie 80, out at 4000 I-80 Service Road at the TA. 4000 I-80 Service Road. The RP's 40 speed hit their truck.
Imagine that. Man, those truck stops. I've talked to a lot of truck drivers. There's a lot of truck drivers that won't shut down at truck stops just because they've gotten backed into or had mirrors torn off or probably another Swift driver hard at work. Either that or the driver's in flip-flops.
Almost hit the construction zone workers, was driving erratically through the construction zone. Looks like they took the exit, but everything they may have gotten back onto the interstate. Frontier, Virginia plate balance 70. Last seen at the 362 exit.
China Patrol, there's a traffic complaint from the 362 I-80 heading eastbound. It is a gray Nissan Altima, had all their headlights off, almost hit the construction zone workers, was driving erratically through the construction zone. Looks like they took the exit, but RV thinks they may have gotten back onto the interstate break. It's going to be a gray Nissan Frontier, Virginia plate balance unknown. Last seen at the 362 exit.
Joni, you don't go out to eat anymore. You know, when I go out to a sit-down dinner, usually I've got leftovers, which is fine and dandy because I have them the next day. Sauteed mushrooms and sauteed onions go well on a steak. Yeah, I know.
Go ahead. Wyoming, 2 County passenger, 488 Young, it'll be a silver Hyundai.
I know, leftovers don't ever taste the same.
It's not going to be a crash. We just changed to a separation. Making sure we clear out.
Melanie!
What are you trying? 2000 block Evans, Wyoming, 2 County passenger, 488 Young, it'll be a silver Hyundai.
Well, see, usually I love me a good T-bone steak. I really love me a good T-bone steak. I just can't afford a good T-bone steak. I can't afford steak. I'm lucky I can afford bologna. Fried bologna and ramen noodles, Social Security staple. Yeah, we've got ramen noodles at the house. Wow, we're only into an hour into the stream, and we've actually done a lot.
Dispatch 155.
155.
Hold down a service from the south side.
Unit system status will be brief.
Ugh. Can't stand liver. It's one of those foods I stray away from. My ex-wife, she used to love liver and onions. And she'd tell me, I'm going to cook liver and onions tonight. And I said, well, before you start, make sure I leave the house. I'd go out and throw darts or something. Hey, Debbers. I have no idea what they're going to do with that place. They flattened it. It isn't food, it's punishment. Well, as long as they don't build a casino, a coffee shop, or a bar there, or another fast food joint. How you doing, Steve? Well, in the parking lot of the old parking lot of the Outlaw, they were supposed to make a oil change place, and They never finished it. There's no construction going on there at all. Kelly, what do you want?
It's down at 365.
Working on her strip joint. Everybody's here, the new green door. Can't have strip joints inside the city limits. When the green door left, that was it. So, to tell you the truth, what we could really use is the new recreation center here. The green door. The green door, Tink, the green door used to be a strip club downtown. Yeah. They could build it into a Hooters. It could be the new Hooters. Or they could do Debbie Does Donuts. I think Debbie Does Donuts is up in Fort Collins. They've been trying to get that place shut down for years. I don't know if they ever finally was able to do it. No, I think they need to upgrade the recreation center here. They really do. Put in a real nice pool, water slides, state-of-the-art gym, maybe an indoor track.
Charlie 57, dispatch status check. Thank you. 2059.
Deb. We've got what 2 or 3 mini golf places here. You know what this town could really use, seriously, and I think it'd be a good draw, would be a railroad museum. Because of how rich in history Cheyenne is with the railroad, and since Hell on Wheels came through here, which literally built Cheyenne, they should put up a real good railroad museum. Because down at the rail yard, there's all sorts of trains sitting down there that don't run or needs to be restored, and that would be perfect for this town. Dennis for 8 months as a front seater. Holy cow, congratulations, Dennis. No, American Hunter, where I'm talking where, like the Forney Museum in Denver, where they've got all the engines inside the place. The Forney Museum, if you're a train lover, that's the place to be. But they should really make something like that up here in Cheyenne. No, in Fort Collins, I'm not sure if it's still there, but they had a place called Debbie Does Donuts. And the ladies would serve you your donuts, and they were topless. So, but the name of the place was Debbie Does Donuts, and for years and years and years, that caused a huge uproar. Yeah, Pony, if they're restoring trains, they need to be put in a museum or something instead of being hidden away. Yeah, no tops on the donuts. I really think a train museum here in Cheyenne would be a very good draw. And if somehow they could connect it up to the tracks, they could probably store the big boy in the museum to where it's off of so people can enjoy it. Well, you know, we've got the old train station here. And I mean, I've been through the museum and the train station. And I'm sorry, it's boring. I mean, yes, it's educational to a point, but it's just boring. There's no real interactive displays. I mean, it's cool going in and checking out the old train station and stuff like that, but they could do so much more. Tink, they've already got a Frontier Days museum. I actually did a, interviewed the head of the Frontier Museum, and he gave us kind of a Reader's Digest, he gave us a Reader's Digest history of Frontier Days. Yeah, the roundhouse is too dangerous for the general public, being right in the middle of a rail yard. So I think they really should do some sort of train museum that's just not far off the tracks, where they could bring all these historical trains into. Because I know there are so many train buffs out there. And I mean, we've got the big boy here. We've got actually quite a few historical trains here. Yeah, Tanya. Yeah, that's the train club. They also have a space in the mall for the train club. Yeah, art museums are just blasé. But Cheyenne needs something in it just to make Cheyenne... I mean, yes, we've got Frontier Days. But something to make it pop. Something to make it stand out. And I'm like, you know, Cheyenne should embrace two things. The Wild West history that's here and the train history that's here. We've already got a bunch... We've got a couple of museums dedicated to the Wild West history here. But we've literally got nothing other than the museum at the train station that embraces the train history here. Well, no, Pony, I'm saying like off of the main line, they could build a museum with just one track connecting to the main line. And that track would, the only use for that track would probably be to get the big boy from the museum onto the main line and bring in other historical trains into the museum. up there, they were doing that drive-in thing a while back out at Terry Bison. I don't know if they stopped it due to lack of interest or what. But Cheyenne definitely needs something. Cheyenne's a sleepy little town, or I should say sleepy little city. However, Cheyenne is turning into like a metropolis for high tech. We've got Microsoft here, and now Meta is here. So that's starting to become a thing. The only problem is those companies aren't hiring people from Cheyenne. Most of those people come in from like Fort Collins. Yeah, I mean, a rec center, a real rec center. Indoor basketball courts, racquetball, outdoor tennis courts, heck. But also we need something to kind of help draw in tourism. Yes, we have Frontier Days, but that's all we've got is Frontier Days.
Call 32, dispatch, impaired people.
Impaired people.
Call 14, call 32, out at 714 West 20th Street at the West Beach, 714 West 20th Street. There are multiple juveniles at the location drinking beers. The two white males aged about 15.
Call 14 for both.
2113.
IMS 159, medical emergency, 1757, Oxford Drive, number 2, 1757, Oxford Drive, Unit 2, for a 46-year-old male, complaining of chest pain. He is not breathing normally. System status is 2, 2114.
Robert David Mary, 6278 North Carolina passenger Greyhound.
You know it would be a real good addition. I kid you not.
Engine 5, MS 159, medical emergency, 1757 Oxford Drive, number 2, 1757 Oxford Drive, Unit 2, for a 46-year-old male, complaining of chest pain. He is not breathing normally. System status is 2114.
We could use kind of a family fun center where you've got bowling, you've got video, you've got an arcade, you've got go-karts, you've got putt-putt golf. You just kind of got it all under one roof. I know they're super extremely expensive to build and stuff, but that would be kind of cool to have here in Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, 5-4, I'm 1042, have a good night. 5-4, have a good rest of the night at 2115.
Yeah, indoor water park. And the trampoline park here took off. They put in that trampoline park here, and it's done well for itself. Yeah, open up Fubar Land. I don't think we could get the insurance to cover Fubar Land. Holy cow, Paul, for 27 months! Oh my Lord! Yeah, they've got the axe throwing. They relocated. They're now downtown.
2116.
Oh no. I would never get elected in this town. Wyoming is a red state. I would never be able to get elected here as an independent. Hey Kevin, what's up, Paul? Yeah, dude, FubarCon.
Trial 43 negative.
I'm related 2118. 2118. Sure, 50 over 1042, have a good night. Have a good night at 2118.
Well, they were talking about building a horse racing track out here, and a lot of people got very upset about that. And we used to have a little car racing track here, but unfortunately that died. Linda, I think we do. We even got Cowgirls of the West Museum out here. William, I used to work at Funplex. What are you talking? I used to work there for a while.
Engine 1, MS-160, medical emergency at 1113 West 31st Street, 1113 West 31 Street. For a 38-year-old male complaining of pain all over. He does have a fever and labored breathing.
I'm up here in the park
at 2120.
by Mary's Catholic School. Copy.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. They need something here that teenagers, that everybody can enjoy.
It was regarding construction zone cones that were out of place. So I contacted maintenance, and they're getting a hold of the maintainers to fix it.
I mean,
2121.
you need something where the teenagers can hang out at, and heck, build a drag strip in this town. That'd be kind of cool. Since Colorado no longer has a drag strip,
Where are they at again?
Cheyenne could build a big drag strip.
Okay.
Linda, what are you talking about? Cheyenne is a zoo. Hey, Taz, how you doing? But no, but that'd be cool. Cheyenne could build a drag strip here. I'm just saying, right now, there's no drag strips around. Since Bandamere shut down, they're saying, oh yeah, they're going to build another one, but that is yet to be seen. They're supposed to build one out. They keep changing it. Either it's going to be in Saudi Aurora or out near the airport. But that has yet to be seen. So, I mean, I think that this would be a perfect time to where we've got enough open space around here outside of town. We got plenty of open space where they could build a real nice state-of-the-art drag strip. And then all these street racers and these kids on the motorcycles would actually have a place to go. They did that at Bandamere. each year they'd have something called high school drags, where all the high schools would go up against each other and race. And then I think it was like every Wednesday night or something like that, they'd open up the track to people that wanted to bring their vehicles down to run on the track. But that'd be something that'd be incredibly expensive to... Well, hey, hold it. We got enough billionaires here in Wyoming. Somebody could invest in something like that.
Trip. CC Road, sir. 363 ID business, 2 County passenger, 9206 Edward on a white Toyota.
Kaz, I didn't hear that there's a track out near Sterling.
363 ID business, 2 County passenger, 9206 Edward on a white Toyota.
Oh, see, I'm talking about building a NHRA track. One that would handle the big boys, get the top fuelers in here and the funny cars and get all that stuff rolling through here. Because if somebody were to do it before Bandamere put up their track, Cheyenne, like Bandamere, was known for the Mile High Nationals. And that was a big deal. I mean, Cheyenne could literally fill that void and get one of the national events here. But mind you, it was funny. The drag racers, the big guys, they hated going to Mile High Nationals. I mean, the money was there, that's why they'd come up. But they hated it because of the high altitude. They had to do a lot of testing and tuning for the altitude. And then,
I got one back here at the park.
like during,
Okay, we're going to see how much the tab is. We'll be over there in a second. What park?
then during Christmas, they'd decorate Bandamere with all these Christmas lights, and you'd actually drive down the drag strip And there's Christmas lights all over the place. It was pretty neat. Uh-oh.
Your dispatch, it looks like it's near 2000 O'Neill Avenue, the city of Central Park.
I copy, thanks. We'll be there in a second.
Negative. 22.
Come on.
Where you at? 22nd and O'Neill. The Catholic Church Park?
Oh no.
52 dispatch, traffic complaint.
Yeah.
Charlie 52 starting off at South College and East Allison Road. At South College,
Oh no!
turn westbound onto Allison. It's going to be a black Dodge truck with LED lights, bearing 2 County 491 Robert. Suspects a white male with a black hat.
In or out from Iron Mountain. For the
Yeah,
52
we
Charlie,
back?
we'll take that. Great dispatch to copy.
And from here around, it's 2132.
Sorry guys, I hit a bump and my inverter got unplugged. So we're back. We're back! Guess who's back? Back again. Fubar's back. We're back. I hit a bump and it unplugged my inverter. So we should be okay now.
Door and asked the husband to help move something. The female seemed impaired. It's going to be a white female, age 55-ish, wearing a blue t-shirt. They live in apartment 101. 11-year-old.
Call 11, call 68, dispatch, suspicious person.
2134. Early 87 dispatch update.
Call 11, call 68, out of 1524.
Early 87.
Boulevard, apartment 205.
Early 87, we had the wrong location. It's actually going to be at East Allison and South Greeley.
Door and asked the husband to help move something.
Early
The
87.
female seemed impaired. It's going to be a white female, age 55.
Sorry about that. It's 2135.
Blue t-shirt. They live in apartment 101. Charlie 87 dispatch update.
Early 87.
87, we had the wrong location. This is actually going to be at East Allison and South Greeley.
Early 87.
the millionaires and billionaires out here, they just use Wyoming as a tax shelter. It's a tax shelter state, so... But unfortunately, there's enough people that live here that they want to see Cheyenne stay exactly the way it is. They don't like the idea of Cheyenne expanding or anything like that. But Cheyenne needs to find an identity, in my opinion. I'm not saying turn Cheyenne into some big old another Denver, but it needs to find an identity. Be known for something more than Frontier Days.
Dispatch Ball 201 traffic. Ball 201. 19th Street in Evans, Wyoming, 2 County Passenger 47 John Henry. Dispatch Ball 201. 2139. Dispatch Ball 201 traffic. Street of Evans, Wyoming, 2 County Passenger 47 John Henry. Well, 39.
Get rid of that 2140, thank you.
boy, aren't we busy tonight. I hope it's better than this tomorrow night. Yeah, it seems out, Sub-Zero, it seems out here that they do most of the road construction at night, which is kind of nice. I can imagine the guys that work the road construction, it gives them a break from having being beat down by the sun. And also it doesn't really...
Dispatch, Charlie Haley, traffic. Charlie. South Greeley Highway and College with Wyoming Army Plate 2623, range officer.
Eastbound, mile marker 401, NVR on a trailer with a white SUV towing it.
Hey Archangel, how you doing? We're doing okay.
Paul 64, Paul 32, this happened out at 5705 Lunsford Drive, near apartment A is in Adam. 5705 Lunsford Drive, near apartment A is in Adam. When RP reporting their daughter was robbed at gunpoint by the dumpster, the suspect had an AR-style weapon. They left in a vehicle lasting northbound on Bend near and we're working on further.
What?
Paul 64, Paul 32, dispatch. Paul 32.
2-1, do we have a vehicle description?
Paul 64, Paul 32, this happened out at 5705 Lunsford Drive, near permit days in Adam. 5705 Lunsford Drive, near permit days in Adam. When RP reporting their daughter was for object gunpoint by the dumpster.
Further on this call, it's going to be a white 2010s-ish pickup truck. There's a toolbox in the bed, unknown license plate. There were 3 suspects involved with the robbery.
Wow, there we go. See if they can find the truck.
Decibel 2-1, do we have a vehicle description?
Right now, this happened about 5 minutes ago. Further on this call, it's going to be a white 2010s-ish pickup truck. There's a toolbox in the bed, unknown license plate. There were 3 suspects involved with the robbery.
So we've got an alleged robbery with a pew-pew. Suspects left in a white truck with a tool chest in the back. I know we don't have white trucks here in Wyoming, so it should stick out like a sore thumb. And it happened about 5 minutes ago, so they could be anywhere at this point.
With a case number of 25-.
Yes, that was at an apartment complex. So I don't know. Something about the story seems a little...
It was on a traffic stop on a gray Dodge Charger. That was from June.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome. What state is it showing stolen out of?
It's just as a local jacket with an alert that says stolen vehicle. It's got the case number in there and the effective date as 6/17 of 2025.
Okay, I do show the traffic stop, the 6/17 of 2025. Looking in the narrative, it just says MVR Gray Dodge Charger and then Gray Dodge Charger. Paul 53 and Paul 74 were out on it, it looks like. I'm not getting any indication here that it's stolen.
So I don't know, that kind of sounds...
On a Shelby Malibu. Silver.
That kind of sounds a little fishy to me. Is dudes were hanging out in an apartment complex parking lot, robbed somebody at Pew Pew Point, and then took off. That seems kind of odd to me. Okay, we do have a pullover right behind us. trying to get over to it.
The units can slow down to this area.
Oregon pickup truck 661, Paul Robert Young.
Alright, victim's okay. The units can slow down to this area.
Where's that pullover at? I saw it right over here. Is it further down the way? That one's going to be a toughie to find.
Dispatch 499, looks like a white pickup truck, 2-door, toolbox in the back. Possibly a GMC or a Chevy.
Oh, where's it at? They may have the truck. Okay, this is that stolen vehicle, I think. And then it sounds like they might have found the truck. So we got two things going on. I don't know where they found the truck at.
Over here.
The regional and back in.
System status system.
Copy 2, what is wrong?
But this vehicle right here may possibly be stolen.
I'm gonna take you from my driver to see why he's not on film.
Showing an NRVC suspension valid from, or in effect from June 27th, 2025.
Hey, Lioness.
I advise it showing an NRVC suspension.
Thank you. 157.
Which took effect June 27th of 2025.
Okay, we just had a third unit show up.
Copy. 156.
Another copy. Does he show any prior DUSs?
Yes. Thank you. 157.
Now there's another vehicle up ahead of where they've got this car that we're filming,
Good area.
that's pulled over.
2158.
I'm guessing they're together. So what came over the radio is this car was stolen at one point.
Area 158.
Okay, the third unit just left. And now another unit shown up. This guy in the white vehicle is now approaching the PD. So at one point in time, this vehicle was stolen. Unknown if it's still considered stolen. Okay, and here comes a fourth unit. So we've got quite the rose parade here. A fifth unit just showed up. Okay, they just let the car go. They let the guy go. So I don't know what's going on here now. They've got 5 police cars here now. And they've let the suspect car go. Hey MC, what's up?
I copied that he's going to the jail, but just after that?
He's compliant.
Copy, thank you. It's 2202.
I wonder if they took somebody out of the car.
Transport. It's going to be 1 adult male in jail. Got it.
Okay, there's 1 arrest, but I'm not sure if that's part of this scene.
I copied that he's going to the jail, but just after that?
Compliant.
Copy, thank you. It's 2202.
So I wonder if there was somebody inside the car that they arrested before we got here.
Okay, 5768 Oxford, confirm the date.
Yeah. So there's a car over to my left here that a person came out of, walked down, and is talking to the police officers right now.
I'm in the
Crew radio.
So I don't know what he's talking to.
Good night, Twin 204.
But all 5 squad cars are still here. Okay, looks like the lead car is leaving.
The robbery looks like it happened around 9:25 or so. Yeah, I'll take a look into it. I'm just sitting right across the street from it now.
Heading your way.
Here we go, back in.
Just a second.
53 north.
Okay, everybody's starting to peel off.
You're on Joe.
So, that one was interesting. So again, what the report was it came over originally as a possible stolen vehicle. It was stolen
On
at
location, so 415 West 18th Street, 415 West 1/8th Street. We have an RP reporting hotel guests were supposed to be in Scottsbluff a couple hours ago. They said they were lost in Cheyenne somewhere, that they spoke to an officer. They don't really have much further information.
So the vehicle was definitely stolen at one time.
I'll let me straight back in.
Left back in, thank you.
2207.
114, Paul left at an unknown location, so 415.
That's Charlie 59. Will I be related to that Charlie 52 is talking to right now? He's saying that he's trying to get his car Scottsbluff.
They said they were lost in Cheyenne somewhere, and they spoke to an officer. They don't really have.
Yeah, dispatch, I'm going to be out with them.
Copy, thank you. All 14, did you copy direct?
I'll let me straight back in.
All 14, copy.
2207.
Will I be related to something that Charlie 52 is talking to right now? He's saying that he's trying to get his car Scottsbluff.
So we got some people, unknown location. Unknown location, they're lost in Cheyenne somewhere.
All 14, did you copy direct?
You know what? It's really hard to get lost in Cheyenne. It is very hard to get lost in Cheyenne. I've tried to get lost in Cheyenne, and I just can't do it. Right, unless you get back into some of these weird neighborhoods.
Can you show myself, Paul 56 and Paul 11, and how that's the Peppermill in relation to this robbery?
Oh, now they're out at the peppermill.
Peppermill? That is correct. 208.
So now they're at the peppermill investigating that robbery. Something doesn't sound right, guys.
Paul 56 and Paul 11, and how that's the Peppermill in relation to this robbery.
Confirming Peppermill.
They allegedly robbed somebody at Pew Pew Point. They found the truck, and now the guys are at the peppermill, at the bar. Because we all know that's exactly what you should do after committing an armed robbery, is go to the bar. Mind you, never said criminals were smart. Okay, guys, I'm going to run in and go do a code yellow. It's that time, code yellow time. I'll be right back out.
Dispatch, Paul 68, can you run a plate for me, please?
Clear and valid on a white 2005 GMC. It's valid through March of next year. It's registered to a Shane Anderson off of York Avenue. You're welcome.
Huh, I feel better. Hey, how you doing, YO? So yeah, I don't know. That kind of seems a little weird. Hey, Lori G, how you doing? That seems kind of odd that the story just doesn't make sense, to tell you the truth. They got robbed by the trash cans at an apartment complex. An armed robbery. They found the truck, and the guys went to the bar. There's something missing in this story. That just kind of seems weird. So I'm wondering if these are the people over here that they're talking to that's lost. Now they've got both doors open on the vehicle. What in the holy heck is going on? We're going to pull back around on this, because I think they're searching that vehicle. Yeah, they're searching that vehicle. So these guys had nothing to do with the alleged stolen vehicle. They just pulled up, started talking to officers, and now it looks like their vehicle is being searched. Okay, this is weird. It's went from weird to really weird.
Dispatch, 1214, still interview.
Overton.
Okay, West Beating with 1.
So this guy pulled over on South Greeley while they were doing the thing with the alleged stolen vehicle. Went down and started talking to the police officers, to the sheriff's department. Okay, now they're letting this guy go.
Correction. 0906 2006.
They ended up searching this dude's vehicle.
It was Nathan. Adam
and just let him go.
Mary Adam, Sam.
What
Ocean
the
Rock.
hell?
Copy, Nathan.
I don't get it. No, Sub-Zero, the car they thought was stolen already left. This guy pulled up and started, after they let that car go, he pulled up while they had that car, while they were doing their investigation onto the alleged stolen vehicle. And I don't know.
I do. It's 11.
That's weird.
70755.
Thank you.
It's above my pay grade. In the meantime, across town, PD is investigating a armed robbery, which is ending up in a bar? Guys, you can't make this kind of stuff up. You just can't. Don't ask me what's going on right now, guys. There's some dude behind us yelling at that dude that's walking down the road.
All 38, all 14, CPD.
Yeah, LW. Something's weird.
If you want to bring him in, we can cut the tickets. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll bring him on over then. I was gonna say, definitely won't let him drive away, because his buddy was over the point of late, so he probably is too. Oh yeah, he definitely is. Okay, I'll head your way.
I don't know what the heck's going on. I tell you what, I guess that car was reported stolen at one time.
On engine 4, engine 1, engine 6, MS-156, structure fire at 4320 Ridge Road, 4320 Ridge Road next to the tire place. There's a house on fire. Winds will be 10 miles per hour out of the west, 2220.
We've got a fire, 4320 Ridge.
Engine 5, Ladder 1, Battalion 1, Engine 4, Engine 1, Engine 6. MS-156, structure fire at 4320 Ridge Road, 4320 Ridge Road next to the tire place. There's a house on fire. Winds will be 10 miles per hour out of the west, 2220.
Can somebody look that up on a map for me? I know where Ridge Road is, but I need to know how far down is it past Bell Range.
Confirming uncooperative.
Cooperative.
We're talking about some tire place. 4320 Ridge Road. House next to the tire place.
Near 516 South Greeley Highway, Town and Country, location 516 South Greeley Highway, the Town and Country. There are 3 subjects around a red Dragon parking lot. One of them is wrapping something black around another subject. They don't know if they're fighting or not.
Okay, now they're saying it's a car fire?
Charlie, Central now.
Charlie 80, dispatch, physical disturbance.
Charlie 80, I'm out.
2231. Charlie 87, Charlie 80. Near 516 South Greeley Highway, Town and Country, location 516 South Greeley Highway, the Town and Country. There are 3 subjects around a red Dragon parking lot. One of them is wrapping something black around another subject. They don't know if they're fighting or not.
Okay, that's where we were just at.
Charlie 80, I'm out.
Where that dude was yelling and screaming at everybody.
You already business MVR, great dog. Pickup.
There's some traffic control in the area.
149.
27.
I'll be in service northeast. You can cancel 449. I'll go with Paul 65.
Authority, resident structure, heavy fire in the garage.
Okay, they do have a garage fire.
49, back in 627. Dispatch, Paul 21. Paul 21.
I can
Moving
smell
route to the west, you can cancel 69. I'm back in thank you.
That's 427. I'll be in service northeast.
232.
Cancel 449. I'll go with Paul 65.
Transport 1.
49, back in 627. Dispatch, Paul 21.
So we do have an active garage fire.
We'll be en route to the west, you can cancel 69. I'm back in thank you. Come on up to the 360 of this building for these guys. I'd grab utilities if we were failed to do that.
Copy, we're going 360 and use it.
Okay, attack 360 complete. No change. Open the front door. Seems clear there. But we're gonna get it from the outside for them when they move in.
Oh yeah, we got smoke.
Matt copy.
Dispatch 911, hang on.
149.
169, call 49, out of 3533 Amherst Road. That's 3533 Amherst Road. 911, hang on.
149.
2234.
dispatch call 6, I'm out on the fire. If one of the other units wants to cancel, they can. Copy, water supply, nearby.
Engine 1A, 1B, half tank.
I think they got the fire out. Nope, they're running fire line. Problem is I can't get much closer because I don't have I can't go too far away from the Starlink, guys. Okay, there's not any, the smoke's gone. Okay, he's got to go back to training. What's that? Oh, he's a rookie? I was just last weekend up at the academy up in Aurora, and yeah, we were right there at the event center. We were doing a card show, and I was more interested on what was going on over at the training center because they had the track out there and they were chasing each other around, and I'm going, "Oh, this is cool."
That's awesome.
I need to set up out here.
Yeah. You were at a card show?
Yeah, sports cards.
Okay. I gotcha. What's going on? Hi guys.
Hi.
Please just don't go past this, okay?
Okay.
Just don't want you near any of the firefighter stuff, please. So just stay back here, okay? Just back here.
Okay. We'll probably go on that side, alright? We're with the pack. We're with YBG Associations.
Who you with?
YBG Associations Media.
Who? Never even heard of you, dude.
Well, you have now.
I'm with fubarOnPatroll, and you got Standby News plus KWGN out here.
That's what's up. Shout out to us. Shout
It's,
Sir, again, like I said, just don't go.
What's happening, guys? We got here. There was some smoke in the air.
Okay.
They haven't primed the hose yet. All I could get was video of them putting the hose in.
Okay.
So, but other than that, it came across the scanner as originally a structure on fire. Then it was a car on fire, and our garage on fire. So we skedaddled out here pretty quick.
Yeah, it's in here. I heard it too.
So,
Gotta go.
but
do you know if anybody was? What do you know about it?
that's all I know is what the scanner told me.
Yeah, same here. Okay.
So, by the way, Brett with fubarOnPatroll.
Casey.
Casey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. If you guys want some of this video, I can, when I get home, I can clip it and get it to you.
Thank you. Yes, I'll give you my information.
I've worked with you guys before, so oh yeah. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, so yeah. Oh, I was actually, before the news station changed and said, yeah, we'll do stringers, we'll accept stringer video. I was actually that teenager that got killed down at Martin Luther King Park, or not MLK, the one behind the drive-by. It was about 2 years ago. I was the only one that had video of that. Nobody was out there. It was just me, and I was out on that for 3 hours. I got them put up the I had to mute my video because they were putting very sensitive information over the scanner. I knew the girl's name. I knew family names. I mean, so I talked to my attorney, and he says, yeah, mute that.
Yeah, when it comes to personal information, certainly. They blocked it off really far now.
Yeah, they did. So I don't.
She might be either somebody that lives there
Yeah, they haven't primed the hose. So when we came into the area, there was smoke in the air. Yeah, I smell a little bit coming in, and now there's kind of nothing. So yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, so I can only go about 100 feet from my car without losing my Starlink. Yeah, if you guys got a card and an email, I can try to get this to you, or I can meet you at the studio tomorrow or whatever after I edit.
Do you have, you can just grab your phone number if that's okay.
I'm live, and okay, so yeah, unless you want me to throw it in on your phone real quick. So I don't exactly want.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Right?
Yes. Just put it down as Fubar on Patrol.
How do you go as?
Fubar on Patrol with 2 L's. And I'm on YouTube. So that's all I do, is I come out almost every night, and yep. I've caught everything from drug busts to, you guys got to go see what I catch. It would blow your mind.
Looks like there might be family out
Yeah.
there.
I got a lot of DUIs. We caught a nice drug bust. There was 4 people in the vehicle. 3 of them got arrested. And the whole front of their car was just full of stuff. I've caught fires. As a matter of fact, if you remember last year when we were having those bad fires during the winter, I was behind the fire lines. They let me, I work real well with the PD and the fire departments out here, and they just told me, they said, yeah, just, you're on your own. And I went, I got you. So I was able to get up close video of the fire lines and stuff like that, so.
I'm going to try and go further back here to see if I can see anything back here.
Yeah, they were saying something about going around the back. I know there's 2 people around the back but I'm not sure exactly what you're going to be able to see back there. But yeah, they haven't even charged the hose, so I'm guessing the fire's out. Uh-oh. And here comes more family members, I'm guessing. Okay. Well, I better go inside and see what's up. Have a good one, guys. Be safe. Huh? Fubar on Patrol. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now.
Yeah, I got in an accident when you were there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I caught the footage of that?
Yeah. It was nice to be able to go back and watch it, actually.
Right.
Live right now.
Well, if people need clips of stuff like this that I film for like court reasons or insurance reasons or whatever, I've got absolutely no problem of editing it and...
Are you live right now?
Yes, I am.
How many people are watching?
Right now only 126.
Wow.
Well, on the East Coast, people are going to bed, so...
That's cool.
But I got to get back inside here, make sure that I'm still connected.
Medical emergency at the Clinton Inn, 2410 West Clinton Way, room 203.
Oh, no!
2410 West Clinton Way, room 203. 60-year-old female, difficulty breathing. System status is 1 at 2250.
When did I go into buffering? Oh, no!
Over back.
You have search 1 trying to make contact with you. Also, do you guys need to recycle or you guys good on air?
We'll probably come out with fire here momentarily.
Man, copy.
Oh, no. Did I lose everything? I did. No!
Italian 2.
You tried calling on call BCM.
I was.
Copy, man. You can go ahead. There's some track 2. That's what it is, brother.
East Street, Maury, Carl passenger, 8 Ida Boy, 114 on a blue Kia.
Dispatcher, sorry.
Italian 2.
You tried calling on call BCM.
I was.
Copy, man. You can go ahead and place me in service. I'll cover the city.
Okay, thank you.
Trying to telling 1, you can hit us on track 2. Sorry, 2. Trying to. We just had we had a structure fire, probably started from a vehicle up against a house. If we got knocked on there already. Kind of winding down, waiting on inspector. If you could show up here, see the address, or just give me a call. I can get you over here. Copy. I'll be there in about 5-10 minutes.
Okay, I just lost the video inside my vehicle. So we're going to try to go around back. So I was just talking with the news station. I'm going to try to go around back here. Be safe tonight.
line cover.
All 6-8.
All 6-8.
2254.
Outside.
Copy, secondary search outstairs.
PD3, I'm okay, thank you.
2255.
Travel 6-6, Tyler. Mile marker 418212, there's blocker Whitman Road.
Attack command. Search 1 says they're good to put out some smoke with some horizontal ventilation. It's up to you. You got eyes on it. Let me know if you're ready for that.
Yeah, I'll come do a face-to-face real quick.
Copy.
Then search 1. Go ahead. We've got a door open on the Charlie. We're just not getting a lot of smoke through it. Conditions are getting better. Holding heat up top. Maybe just a bigger fan. Copy, second fan coming.
Go for command.
Run Charlie. We're now par 3 just for your records. We communicate with that. Going forward.
Copy, perfectly, Charlie side, working on low vent.
Yeah, search 1. Go ahead. We've got a door open on the Charlie. We're just not getting a lot of smoke through it. Conditions are getting better. Holding heat up top. Maybe just a bigger fan.
So they're just blowing all the smoke out of there now.
Copy, second fan coming.
Tink, it was a garage.
We've got one opening for you, and we're feeling way better ventilation now.
It was a garage fire.
Copy. Sending it. Yeah, West 5th Street and Cary with 1. You know what the cases.
Recall 69 dispatch backup.
Okay.
22 picking it.
Hold on, guys. I need to readjust here.
Search 1, are you ready for that? Go ahead. We've got 1 opening for you, and we're feeling way better ventilation now. Copy. Sending it.
2301.
There was a car that was coming, so... Yes, how about we park right in front of the tree, because we know we can film through trees.
No 49. They'll be out with call 68.
Copy. 2301.
That's Charlie 3.
87.
Airport 1 adult male, the CRNC.
2303.
Look for further information. 147.
Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you could, please.
2304.
59, 149, you can head that way. We're in 10-4 here. Please, my copy.
Call 65, dispatch 911, hang on. Call 47, call 65, back out at 3533
Okay.
Amherst Road. That's 3533 Amherst Road. We got more 911 hang-ups. We heard a disturbance in the background. We don't really have much further information.
They pretty much got it under control, guys. It's all they're doing is venting the smoke. There's no active flame.
149, you can head that way. We're in 10-4 here.
Not copy.
Sure, what's up to the traffic? 102. Southwest 4, I-25 North, 1 County 7407, Wyoming truck on a silver Ford F-150.
We're going to enter par 3, thermal, check for hotspots. The extension Georgia Charlie side.
Yeah, they're going in right now. Just check for hot spots.
Look for hotspots.
Sure, what's up to the traffic?
102.
I just wanted to get it from this
Southwest 4,
side.
I-25 North, 1 County 7407, Wyoming truck on a silver Ford F-150.
I'm just gonna grab it from this angle real quick and we'll call it. Kind of hard to film through the trees. So who put what in the water tonight? It's only Thursday.
I know, right?
Oh. Okay.
Search 1 command.
I think they spring a leak on their hydrant.
Yeah, you just expressed some concern of some hotspots up in the attic on the Charlie side where you're at. I think that's where you're.
Okay.
Command copy.
Okay, so they're just looking for hot spots right now.
2209.
They vented out the house.
Command copy. I've got Black Hills here. He's going to come up with you, and if you can show him where that meter's at, that'd be good. Yeah, sounds good. Have him meet us on the south side, the B side, by the meter there.
Okay.
Command copy. Day command. Go ahead. I've got Black Hills here. He's going to come up with you, and if you can show him where that meter's at, that'd be good. Yeah, sounds good. Have him meet us on the south side, the B side, by the meter there.
So there you go, guys.
Command copy.
So the fire's out. They're just checking for hot spots.
Thank you. 2311.
Dispatch 71.
Battalion 1.
Mark Black Hills Energy on scene.
Copy 2311.
So, how about them garbanzo beans? Obviously, we weren't able to get in closer. That would have just hindered it. Would have been a hindrance.
Patient refusal, main service.
This is you.
Next sound.
2312.
So guys, I think with that, we're going to call it a night. I do want to thank everybody that watched tonight, everybody that hit that thumbs up button. I want to thank everybody that gave out sponsorships and donated to the channel. Guys, you're awesome. Thank you very much. I've got to get home and do some editing. And it looks like KWGN's gonna, they said that they probably wanted some of my videos, so I can easily get that to them. My night's just beginning. So I do thank all of you guys for showing up. The LW, I can't thank you enough for sponsoring the channel. Man, without you, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. To all my moderators, guys, thank you for doing what you do. Keeping the trolls out and stuff. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. So, and to all you guys that stayed up and watched, guys, thank you. With that being said, y'all have a good night now. Y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. So you guys try to be safe. We show that almost every night here on fubarOnPatrol. And if you guys can, be kind. We will catch you guys on the flip side. Talk to you later.